Hello, Dr. Bland and Molly. Really quickly, just wanted to go over your website and teach you a little bit about how SEO works and what we might be doing on your website and Google My Business listing to increase traffic and increase your clients that are coming to you and finding you online. So first off, I just wanted to take a look at your website. Your website itself looks awesome. I love how you have the introduction video, which explains how you're different, what your mission is. Um, Overall, the website looks really, really personal, which I think that will speak to your customers really well. Um, the only issue I would have with it is it's not really optimized for search engines to be able to find it. There's no keywords inside of the content of the website. So how Google works is it's a bot that goes through each website and they crawl the website looking for specific keywords and phrases that people might be searching for. Then when people search for a word like kinesiology and chiropractic clinic near me, or kinesiology in what was the location? Tacoma, Washington. If you don't have chiropractor Tacoma or those type of phrases in the text of your website, in the content, then Google won't know what your website is about and won't be able to show you to people who are searching for it. So it's really, really important to include a lot of text in the content of the website that has these specific keywords that you're trying to rank for. So when I put your website into one of my tools, this is called Ahrefs, it kind of shows what's going on with your website. You currently have 6 organic traffic per month estimated, and these are the keywords that you're currently ranking for. So you're ranking pretty well for some of the kinesiology keywords, which is great because I think there's not very many other chiropractors who are going for those phrases, so it's a little bit easier to rank for those. This column here is keyword difficulty. It means how much competition it is. So it's only at a 2 out of 100. So that's the good news. The only bad news is there's no real local keywords. So you want to be ranking for things that are around you, like Tacoma, Washington, kinesiology chiropractor, or chiropractor in Tacoma, or whatever other small towns there are around you. Those types of local keywords are the best ones you want to be ranking for. And even so, you're not really on the first page for very many keywords. Most of them are on the 3rd and 4th page, which is why you're not really getting any traffic at this time. So if I take a look at some of your competitors, so say I look for chiropractor Tacoma, Washington. Let's see who else is ranking. So you'll have first the Google Map Pack, which we'll go into in a little bit, and then you have the organic traffic. So if I look at the top competitor here and put them in the same tool, Ahrefs, we can see what kind of keywords they're ranking for, and then try to put those type of keywords in the content of your website and attempt to rank it for the same keywords. So this person has around 1.2 thousand organic traffic per month, which is really good. They're probably getting a couple of phone calls a day from the amount of traffic. These are the keywords that they're ranking for. So chiropractor Tacoma gets searched on average 800 times every month. They're in the first position. So if you rank number 1, then you're going to get about a third of that traffic, and it looks like they're getting about 275 people to visit their website every month from just that one keyword that they're ranking for. Chiropractor in Tacoma gets searched 1,200 times. Chiropractor Tacoma 250 times. So notice every time you change the spelling or word order, it's a fully different search volume and different metrics for every keyword. So these are really, really, really good keywords that you'd want to be ranking for that you're currently not, because you don't have them on your website. Once you get to the keywords on your website and your website is indexed, Google knows what your website is about. The next step for ranking your website is getting something called backlinks. So right now you have 7 backlinks, or 7 referring domains. So if I go 1 link per domain, do follow, you have essentially 4 do follow backlinks. Those are the ones we care about. What a backlink is it's your website being listed on another website. So getting your business listed in different directories, local websites, news websites, blogs about health, those type of websites, the more times your website is mentioned across the entire internet, the more Google knows about your website and the more it trusts it, because it thinks, oh, everyone else is talking about it, your website, everyone else is referencing it or quoting it, so it must be really good quality content, and so it will rank you higher. So if we look at your competitor, he has 61 referring domains. Let's do one link per domain. 26 do follow backlinks. Actually, that's not very many for a competitive niche. So maybe this is a good opportunity. You could go through and try to get all of these backlinks, the same exact ones that he has, and then try to outrank him over time. So that's really good news for us. Because that's usually really competitive niches. They have hundreds and thousands of backlinks, but this one is ranking really well with not that many. Some other ranking factors aside from the backlinks and getting the content, you want to make sure that the website itself performs well. One of those things is making sure it loads quickly, especially people using their phones. If it doesn't load quickly, people will just exit out of it. So that's something else you could improve on. It loads kind of slow. And then this is called schema markup, but your guys did that one alright, so I guess we don't have to talk about that. So that's all the basics for the very basics for SEO on the website. Another thing that can bring in a lot of customers and new clients is your Google My Business listing. If you notice, anytime you search anything, the maps show up first. So a lot of the leads are going to be coming from whoever is in the top 3 spots of the map pack. And in order to get into there, there's a couple different things you got to do. The first thing is to optimize your business listing correctly by filling out everything possible. So I would start by adding a lot more photos. Right now you only have 2 photos. Add maybe 5 to 10 photos per month, and before you upload the photos, name them as keywords you're trying to rank for. So chiropractor, Tacoma, Washington. If you name the photo itself as that keyword, that will help in the search engine to know what your business is about. The other thing is to write a business description. Make sure you have all the right categories. And there's a lot of other different small tricks, but getting reviews is another big thing. But essentially, from the stuff you can do yourself is just trying to fill it out completely. Add the products, add the services, write the business description, add the photos. Another thing that is really important for ranking in the Google Maps is getting something called citations by category. Let me show you really quickly a list of some of the citations that you could be getting for your business in order to rank your business higher. Chiro. So Yelp, Yellow Pages, Health Grades, Facebook, Angie's List, Groupon, Manta, Super Pages, Hoodoo, etc. So these are the ones, spinehealth.com, that sounds like a good one. These ones are the ones that they recommend getting at least for chiropractors. The more directories, and they're called citations, that you get your business listed in, the more trustworthy your business seems, and the higher you're going to be ranking in the Google Maps. So a lot of these competitors probably have 50 to 200 citations if they're ranking at the top. Just to show you, let's see, if you look at their website, Tacoma, I'm sure they have the word Tacoma with chiropractor all over it. And then I wanted to show you really quickly, so this is your Google My Business rankings. If I look chiropractor near me, you're ranked number 28 in this spot. Anyone who searches in this zip code, you're going to be on the 28th spot. So no one's really going to find you. If you search from this zip code, 98466, you're in the 15th spot. And if you search a little bit from the north, you're not ranking at all. So that's not super good. That's for chiropractor near me. If I check the keyword chiropractor Tacoma, it's even worse. So you're in the 7th and 8th pages, or the 6th pages for chiropractor Tacoma. So there's a lot more that you could be doing to optimize your Google My Business listing and your website to get it to rank above your competitors and continue to grow your business. We'd be happy to get you a custom quote, and I'm sure we'll be in touch soon about that as well. Let me know if you have any other questions. I'd be happy to explain any parts of this that doesn't make sense. Thanks.